talk about that day, man, when they caught up with you and arrested you, put you on the news and all of that, man.
I knew something was gonna happen. I just felt it, bro. Like everything was going too good for me. I just got the house. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit going on, making money. And I was like, man, every time something go right in my life, something go wrong. You know what I mean? And that particular morning,
Man, I mean, not to even veer off again, dog. Like a couple of your projects, Pill Life. Like I know even one cover, you got your head with the pills, like on top of it. So at one point in time, you was addicted to. Was it just ecstasy or like what all did you used to?
Just
pop?
ecstasy. I ain't do nothing else.
No
I
other
ain't
type
do
of
no lean,
pills?
none of that shit. I just took ecstasy. I sold ecstasy and took ecstasy. You know what I mean? That's it.
Like why was it that particular drug? Because you talking about smoking in the past and stuff like that. Like why ecstasy?
I like to be up. It gave me a good feeling. I ain't gonna lie. Like I want, you know what I mean? I want to tell the kids to take drugs and do that shit, but it just give me a good feeling. It make me feel good. You know what I mean? Whatever you like to do, whatever it is you're doing, it's gonna enhance that. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, like rapping, whatever you're doing, it's gonna enhance that. Sex, all that. It enhances everything. You feel me?
Around what age did you first start popping E's?
I think I was 18. Like 18. I was 18 years old. I used to be scared to take them. They used to be taking them since I was a kid. The older homies in the hood, they used to be taking them, but I started taking them and shit. At first, like, when I started out, I'm high as fuck off this bitch. This bitch. I used to take whole ones, but I stopped taking wholes. Like, I used to take, like, I wake up and take a little piece of it and I'd be straight. You know what I mean? I noticed that I could just take a little bit and be all right. So I wasn't really taking a lot. I stopped taking a lot. You know what I mean? I was addicted to that. But Pill Life ain't just about me taking drugs. Pill Life is about our life, period. We selling pills and, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, we sell pills. You feel me? Roxy, Xanax, all that shit, Percocets, but I never was into Percocet. Roxy, Xanax, all that, but ecstasy was my lane. Roxy's ecstasy, you know what I mean?
So it was real money in that.
What? Man, you ain't gonna make a bankroll off that shit, man. You can go make a killing real fast. That's what brought them in when they say turn around gang. You go, nigga, we go down here, nigga, turn around, nigga, I turn around, I just make 30. I'm about to turn around and go right back home. I'm going down this make 30, I'm going right back home. One day, you know what I'm saying? That's it. A lot of niggas in our city do that, you know what I mean? It was into that, like, and that's what the east side, that's what separates the east side from the west side, the pills. You know, we gonna hit the road. The east side niggas gonna hit the road. Like, you know, east side nigga that's really in the mix, he hitting the road. You know what I mean? Every east side nigga hit the road. You feel me? Like, everybody, even the pussy niggas hit the road. You know what I mean? I had a situation when I talked about that on Instagram, and the nigga was like, yeah, niggas be coming down there and get ran out because you might have an individual who just want to get some money. You ain't running to them cutthroat niggas who gonna give your ass what you looking for. You see what I'm saying? But it's niggas that down there that lived there. This nigga came down here, he made a killing. He started a whole family down here. He live here now. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas, like my Shelly was from Beckley, West Virginia. He was a get money nigga. He was a brick man, you know what I'm saying? He was a brick man, you know what I mean? He used to be telling me, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, that shit like Detroit, it's like Detroit run that.
Damn, West Virginia?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Or that particular city of West Virginia?
No, just West Virginia. Like, you got shit like Huntington, shit like that, Charleston, like that. Yeah, he said niggas is out there, Morgantown, niggas is out there, bro. You feel me?
Damn.
And it's New York niggas out there, it's Philly niggas out there. That's why I said what I said. It's New York. Them niggas out there too, and they own that. This they territory, nigga. They gonna be on that if you come over there fucking around. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Hold on. So how far is West Virginia from Detroit?
Like 8 hours drive.
So that's a little ride.
Yeah, it's a little ride. It's a fact. It's like drive here though. Same shit.
Oh, is this?
It's like 9 hours, just like a 9 hour.
Oh, that ain't bad. That ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right up 75.
Okay, straight shot.
Yeah, straight shot, straight up 75.
Go there and make a killer.
Man, what? Easy too, bro. Easy.
What do you think about it nowadays? Because it's in the news more and more, bro. Like,
the fentanyl took over.
That's what I'm saying. At one end, like the opioid crisis, you see they get a different type of support. You know what I'm saying? They because a lot of, you know, white people, etc. Versus like you see like the crack and how the sentencing was harsher versus, you know, now they providing rehab and all that. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, like they cutting a lot of the pills now. You see a lot more people. I know personally some people who passed away. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people, bro.
Yeah. What you think about that, dog?
Man, I don't understand it, man. Like, that's crazy. Like, how people just dropping like flies off of this drug, man. It's like they put this shit here on purpose for to kill people. You know what I mean? Because people dying off that shit, killing people. I ain't never seen nobody. Man, motherfuckers ain't out here dropping dead off no crack and no shit like that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers are overdose off some hair or something. Some niggas might shake back, but this fentanyl is dropping niggas. You know what I mean? Like, that shit, man. I lost friends off of that shit, bro. Like, I lost a lot of friends off of that shit, like close friends. You feel me? Like, that shit that's not, man. I never touched that shit. Like, I ain't. Like if I was out there and that was around like heavy when I would have never touched that
You would
shit.
never sold it.
I ain't finna be. I ain't. No motherfucker ain't finna die at the hands of me. I don't even give a fuck if I gave it to a nigga for him to sell. Like, I'm not finna do this, bro. Like, no, I got this. I'm gonna sell this.
I think that's an enhanced charge too. Like
Yeah, what? They slamming niggas for that.
That's what I'm thinking.
You get 20 years mandatory for that. You get an overdose, you get 20 years mandatory for that.
Exactly.
That's a fact. Yeah. That's how when niggas get. That's how when some niggas you ask like, man, what you got? I got fentanyl, got an OD, and nigga be like, man, I got 10 years, I got 5 years. Oh yeah, nigga, you told. Nigga, you supposed to have 20 years.
No questions.
Yeah. I think my nigga Ron, he don't wanted. I don't know what happened with Ron shit. I think they tried to put it on Ron, and he ended up. He didn't get the charge. He got 10 years, you know what I mean? But if a nigga got that charge and he ain't got 20 years, his ass told, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
Man, well, speaking of that, bro, like, I don't want to go to, I know you got a documentary in the work, so we ain't going to go too much into the case, but as far as, like, just your time you went away, you was charged, like, you was caught up in a RICO case. You know what I'm saying? You and a few of your homies, like I mentioned, they talking about the guns and the drugs and all that type of stuff, but you personally, like, you went away for what, bro? Like your actual charges.
Oh, a gun charge and a RICO charge.
Gun charge and a RICO charge.
Yeah.
And they hit you.
1962D and a 922G, doing the codes for my charges.
Talk about that day, man, when they caught up with you and arrested you, put you on the news and all of that, man.
I knew something was gonna happen. I just felt it, bro. Like everything was going too good for me. I just got the house. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit going on, making money. And I was like, man, every time something go right in my life, something go wrong. You know what I mean? And that particular morning, I was in the bed. I ain't had no clothes on. And I heard some shit. You know what I mean? What the fuck is that? I was just finna go back to sleep. And when I like kind of get up, I'm like, man, that sound like somebody in here. You know what I mean? But I don't know if it's the police yet. I heard them say ATF. I don't even think I heard them say ATF because I'm thinking it's the local police probably think like, oh, it's a drug dealer in the neighborhood. You know what I mean? We gonna run up in this house or some shit. You know what I mean? And once they came, I'm like, oh, that's the feds, I think. So I get the money. You know what I mean? And it was like a little entertainment thing. I stashed the money in the up in the leg. You know what I mean? And I couldn't stash the guns because they was already in there. Like they didn't even have to knock. My stepfather left out and he left the door unlocked.
They just walk right in.
They walk right in, bro.
Is that legal though? Did they have like a search warrant?
Yeah, they had a search warrant.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they had. I never even checked about that. I don't know if they had a search warrant or a person like a body warrant. Like it's a search warrant, and there's a warrant when they actually coming just for you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, like this is the boy, but I'm pretty sure it's the feds, so they coming to check the house. They took laptop, they took all type of shit, bro. You know what I mean? They took a lot of shit. I gave them the guns though. Here they go the guns. You know what I'm saying?
It's just one gun.
No, it's a few guns.
And they just hit you with one gun charge, though.
Yeah. Like if you get caught with like, long as you ain't got no crazy shit, like this gun wasn't even like a legal firearm. This is my brother's guns. Brother registered my brother's name. You know what I mean? You get caught with you can get caught with 3 guns. You can go get charged with one gun. That's a 1 gun charge. But if you got like enhancements and shit, like you got attachments and shit, you will get enhanced. You know what I mean? Like certain shit that they don't like you got a switch on your shit, you get enhanced. You got a silencer on your shit, you get enhanced. You got a 30, 50 on your shit, you get enhanced. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get extra time for that.
So you caught up yourself conspiracy and you said the gun charge.
Yeah, with the gun charge.
So did they send you right to the jail or you get an opportunity to bail out? Bond?
No, they ain't let you. The feds just don't let you bond out. Like I don't know, like some niggas get a chance to like bond out with their money. I don't know how that work in different, but I know like the feds in Detroit, they ain't just gonna let you bond out. They ain't gonna give you a personal bond, your ass stuck. You see what I'm saying? But we went to Dickerson. We all went to Dickerson. No, matter of fact, we put up to this building downtown that I never knew fucking existed. And as I'm sitting in the van, I see all my childhood friends pulling up, my brothers pulling up in different like police crews. They getting out of shit. I'm like, oh, I know what this is. This it. This is what I knew was coming. I knew it, bro.